So here, as I mentioned to you earlier on, student manual is based on the structure of the syllabus. So basically here the students will be able to go through the contents of the syllabus. So here there is an lesson 1 is talking about data and information. Similarly, other content also can be accessed through the student manual.
So the examples, illustrations with respect to those details the students can find in this manual.
That's right. There are some graphical representations, tables and examples are also given here. So a more sort of apart from looking at the references, this also enables students to go through the material related to this course.
Okay, that seems to be very interesting. So, which we believe it that reduce the gap between the accessing. For example, this particular course has, I remember in the last program we discussed several textbooks as the reference material. So, when the students have the access to the student manual, it's actually the teacher's note based on by integrating those description in these several books. The other one, what you mentioned, is the e-learning content.
That's right. Let's look at the e-learning content. Now, as you can see here, for each topic, there is the e-learning content. So, let's look at the information concepts. Okay, this is the information concept. So, as I mentioned to you earlier on, similar to the student manual, the e-learning content is also based on the structure of the syllabus. So, here as you can see, there is what is data and introduction to information concepts. So basically here we discuss about what data is, what information is, and also the characteristics or features of information. So basically this is a very interactive way of accessing the details of the course. So it is quite interesting, I think, for students to go through this and learn in an interactive way.
Okay, so that's interesting. So when you go to student manual, sometimes you may find it difficult to understand some of the content. So if you browse through these interactive e-learning lessons, you can practice and understand those questions and all the content in the syllabus. And then the next thing is, you may most probably the students will encounter problems and they may have comments and they can express in the other activity which I saw on the course page, the forum.
That's right. There is a forum for the students to participate actively and ask questions about certain things which they are unclear of. So for example, here you can see some of the discussions. These are posted by the students.
So, and again, sometimes some other students also comment on that, and maybe our instructors will also help the students. But what we expect from these forums is that students who are registered for this course will start discussing their opinion, and also they will help each other and do these activities to learn with the others.
Yeah, that's right. Perhaps they can also, if they don't understand something, they can also contact us either through email or through the forum, so that we can explain to them what this content really mean. So that it provides more access to the information.
Okay, so once you complete those student manual, e-learning content, and what you can discuss, then the other learning activity which I saw on the course page is what is called the practice quizzes. So these practice quizzes are here for them to evaluate themselves whether they have really learned or not. So anything that you like to add for that?
Yes, the practice quizzes are based on each topic. So for example, for introduction to information systems, after studying that topic, they can go to the practice quiz. They will get an idea of how to do online quizzes. Now here I will show an example. So here you can try the practice quizzes.
Okay.
Right. So as you can see, now I can try this out and then submit it. So they will give us an answer whether it is correct or not.
So it's a kind of a feedback. So whether their selection is correct or wrong.
Wrong. That's right. They can try this out and get the feedback whether it was correct or wrong. Shall I show this?
Yes. You can try one more question.
Yes.
Because of there's so many things that we have to discuss. What I want to mention here, the practice quizzes, you won't get any marks. That's a kind of an activity which you have to do it. So you can try out several times and there is a no mark, and it's also given opportunity to see how you will face in the assignment, because the assignment is the one where you will get to know the mark. So we will discuss those things more details. So shall we go to the next topic then? That is the topic number 2, or second section in the syllabus. It's information systems in organization and competing with IT. Anything that you like to add, Dr. Yamal?
That's right. Basically, I have listed down here the content of the this topic. Here we discuss about mainly there are two elements here: what information systems in organizations does and how to compete with IT. So basically, we give a basic description as to what an organizational structure is and what the culture is, as well as the effect of this structure and culture to organizational change. Then secondly, we discuss about how to achieve competitive advantage by using IT.
Okay, so what I understood from the chapter 2, the students will be able to learn about the background, the organizations, because in this particular course they will learn about how the information systems are used and also how the IT is used for the many activities in organizations. So to understand those things, the students need at this level to some understanding about the organization, so their structure, their kind of activities.